Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to learn about plane wave characteristics in good or in perfect or lossless dielectric. Okay, so when wave is traveling in lossless dielectric medium, what are the plane wave characteristics we are going to study in this video. Okay, if you are first time to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit the bell icon to get the notifications from my channel. Right, so when a wave is traveling in perfect or lossless dielectric, so what are the conditions? So conditions for medium parameters is sigma is equal to 0, mu is equal to mu naught mu r, and epsilon is equal to epsilon naught epsilon r. Okay, so epsilon naught is permittivity of free space. Okay, permittivity of free space. Epsilon r, permittivity of medium. Okay, similarly mu naught and mu r are permeability of free space or medium. Okay, right, so in this condition, that is when wave is traveling in perfect or lossless dielectric, so what are the wave characteristics we have to find? So gamma actual formula is j omega mu into sigma plus j omega epsilon. Okay, so root of j omega into what is mu? Mu is mu naught mu r into sigma is 0, so it will be j omega into epsilon naught epsilon r. So it will be j omega into root of mu naught mu r epsilon naught epsilon r. Okay, this is per meter. So this is the value of gamma. So gamma is again a complex term only. Second, so we know that gamma is equal to alpha plus j beta. So this is equal to j omega into root of mu naught mu r epsilon naught epsilon r. So here real part is 0, so we can write it as plus 0. So real part, if you compare, so alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to omega into root of mu naught mu r epsilon naught epsilon r. So this is radian per meter. Okay, so these are the values of alpha and beta, and this is the value for gamma. Okay, so third, intrinsic impedance, root of j omega mu by sigma plus j omega epsilon. So root of j omega into what is mu value? Mu naught into mu r by sigma is 0, so it will be j omega into epsilon naught into epsilon r. J omega gets cancelled. Okay, so what is root of mu naught by epsilon naught into root of mu r by epsilon r? So we know that root of mu naught by epsilon r is equal to 377 ohms. So 377 multiplied by root of mu r by epsilon r ohms. Okay, so this is the value of intrinsic impedance. So if you are given with mu r and epsilon r, just multiply it with 3. So take the ratio, take the square root and multiply it with 377. That gives you the intrinsic impedance when wave is traveling in perfect or lossless dielectric. Okay, so you can remember these formulas. These are the formulas which you have to remember. So when wave is traveling in perfect or lossless dielectric, he'll ask you to find the value of intrinsic impedance. So you have to remember that the formula is 377 root of mu r by epsilon r. So he will give you mu r value, epsilon r value, substitute in this equation, you'll get the value of eta. Okay, next, fourth, phase velocity Vp is equal to omega by beta. So it will be omega by beta is omega into root of mu naught mu r epsilon naught epsilon r. So omega gets cancelled. So it will be 1 by root of mu naught epsilon naught into 1 by root of mu r epsilon r. So we know that this term is velocity of light. So 3 into 10 to the power of 8. This value is 1 by root of mu naught epsilon naught. This value is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 divided by root of mu r epsilon r. Okay, so there is some decrement in the value. Okay, right. So this is meter per second. Meter per second. Next, fifth one. Fifth is lambda. Lambda is 2 pi by beta. So it will be 2 pi by 2 pi f into root of mu naught mu r epsilon naught epsilon r. So 2 pi gets cancelled, and 1 by root of mu naught epsilon naught is c. So c by f into root of mu r epsilon r meters. Okay, since sigma is equal to 0, it also follows tan theta is equal to tan 2 theta n is equal to 0, because these values are sigma by omega epsilon. Since sigma is equal to 0, so this value is also equal to 0. Okay, so therefore theta n is equal to 0, and this is also equal to theta. Theta is equal, when tan theta is equal to 0, then theta is obviously equal to 0. So when 2 theta n is also equal to 0, so theta n is equal to 0 degrees. Okay, so these are the characteristics of a wave when it is traveling in perfect or lossless dielectric. Okay.